It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo, and welcome back to Siren. Previously, we ran around the hospital a whole lot, and it just so happened that both guides, despite that they approach stages in different orders, say to handle both of those missions at the same time, since they're already unlocked. What I'm noticing about one guide over the other is one of the guides has stages kind of in order, but only per day, and the other is what appears to be a more naturally flowing state, and they all present information in like different ways that are better than others. In any case, let us silence our side music and drive away a brain. The beats of the sniper. Hello, K. Makino. You have gun. You have a lot. You took everything off your brother. There's the wrench. There's a hammer. You picked up your own rope. And now you have gun. Archive. New stuff to observe. The Udian. Misumi Museum, designated cultural artifact. Cross-shaped clay figures with armaments. Length about 8 mentions. Origin and date unknown. Estimated to have been made sometime during the early middle Jomon periods, 5000 to 1500 BC. The figurines are engraved as a sword and shield design, following the image of a war god. They are thought to have been intended as offerings used in rituals to ensure success in battle. Medical notes written by Shiro Miyata. Medical chart containing notes from a lab experiment. Femoral vein severed. Anterior region dissected. Abdomen open. Head detached. Rest is illegible. Remarks. No red blood cells present in the red liquid found inside body. New crystalline structure. The shield heals itself and body regenerates. The rest is illegible. Where do we start at? Way back here. Well, we've got a couple of things to nab before we get into it. What's the envelopes inside the incinerator? Letter addressed to Talmon Takeuchi has been added to the archive. Inside the album's photographed newborn twins. They are marked with the sign of the Mana Cross. Photo of twins added to the archive. Oh wow, those are pretty far down. Photograph of 2 newborn infants dated June 30th, 1976. Foreheads of babies are marked with ink and the sign of the Mana Cross. Specimen hooded in a village believed to ward off malevolent spirits. Letter addressed to Talmon Takeuchi. Dear Mr. Takeuchi, thank you for your inquiry. Unfortunately, I have been able to find any evidence of such a ceremony being held in Hanuda 27 years ago. The fair section Hanuda Town Hall. Storage shed. It's probably the one I want to worry about. Okay, the Takaya house. Damn. Vision mailed. Hey, Funk. Long time no see. Oh, damn. Bullshit! Oh, I didn't even know you were right there. Mission complete.
You're not allowed to be walking away on your own. You must do as you are told and stay inside. What are you holding?
Oh, wow. Stage select. I'm on Takeuchi. 1800. Yeah. While searching for York, Tamon comes across the old hospital supposed to have disappeared 27 years ago.
First there was the village that shouldn't exist, and now the hospital.
Take up her trail. Nah, how about we find this album? Steal that album. Get to the other side. Probably by going up the stairs. Yeah, there's something I forgot to pick up here earlier. There it is. There's certain graffiti on the wall. Graffiti found in the hospital has been added to the archive. We don't worry about the sound of guns. Plus, watch just needs to be running at least. Catch the hose. Catch the hose to the faucet. Throw the hose out the window. Pull the hose. Oh, yeah, now, the characters don't suffer the earring, but shooting does alert enemies when there's others nearby. Same as running, same as the flashlight. Picked up the keys to the second floor of War 2. Second floor. War 2. I probably can get across here now. Make sure we're up.
Hey!
Director's office. The record player. Pattern broken. Pick up the record player needle. Requirements for mission due to fulfilled. Okay. Reference library. One door open. Feels more like Silent Hill than Silent Hill. Yeah, a little bit, but incredibly more obtuse and more timey-wimey bullshit. Dilapidated album. Search the album.
This woman. Could it be?
Overhauled album added to the archive. Mission 2 complete. Sako Yao. Hawaii Yadori Yabe Settlement.
Time of revival draws near, and the beginning and the end are one. That is the eternal circle of life.
Bolt of Utsuo has been added to the archive. More Kyoya! Senokubi Valley, Horifushi Forest, Day 2.
It's coming. It's coming.
What? What's coming? What happened?
Drive away the shibito brain.
Wait! It's no use. You can't escape. We have to find the leader and fight him.
The leader?
Crossridge finds something into the version. Where are we? Started there. Stay here, homie. You can barely see it. There's a ladder on the ground. Light a fire to attract the Shibita's attention. How about Archive? Filling in gaps. Okay, we saw that. Medical notes. Boat to Futsubo. One day the villagers saw what looked like a boat floating down the river. Suspiciously dragged it to the bank and saw it was shaped like a bowl with a glass cover. Peering inside, they found a strange woman. The woman's hair and eyebrows were completely white, but her eyes were tinged with red. She did not speak their language. She could not figure out where she was from. Cradled in her arms a box which appeared to be very important to her, because she never let it go. It said that inside the craft which bore her was decorated with strange and barbaric symbols. Graffiti found on the hospital wall, Tamontaki. Believed to have been scribbled by one of the patients. The picture shows Catelyn's eyes have been crossed out. It exudes an unspeakable aura of insanity and paralyzing terror. Photo from an old album. Visit to Miyata Clinic, taken April 4th, 1967, with Hisako. Seeing this, we just need to mark it. Just mark as red. Moves a barricade. are. Damn, all the way over there? Yeah, stay here. You're safe. Really? I might guess an old lighter, a Zappa, would work like that. The car is supposed to be a distraction, but I didn't do the number one first thing you should do on a stage, and that's look around and see what is danger. Oh, well. That's our target. Oh, I know where you are. Oh, missed a turn. Spot too far. Okay, I know where I am now. Yeah. Driver's license that somebody dropped. Hear me out his driver's license, add to the archive. Oh. Name Shirmiata, date of birth June 13, 1976. Harasaki Hanuna, I'm assuming different prefecture. Issued in 2002, valid till 2007. Oh, wait. Hold on. Gotta mark these as red again. Oh, I forgot to move the thing! Ah, I probably gotta chase him around again. Well, no, that means he wouldn't have gone this way. He would have gone another way. Huh. Okay. Got a magazine I wasn't planning on looking for. Oh. He's there and completely ignoring her. Oh god. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, I have a better idea. We give up and run back in from the start. That's going to be easier to do. Load up. That's what I want. Excellent. Avoid the shibito brain. That. Oh. Ah, fuck. Barricade. And since I know it's there, I'm gonna go grab this. Let's take a look at that. The Katsuri Inquirer. Volume 66, July 24th, year 2000. How does health work in this game? Arbitrary. You can take about... Like, the average character can take about 3, maybe 4 hits before they're killed. It depends on, like... There's also, like, a slight, like, stamina recovery. You know, if you go long enough without being hit again, your health recovers. Some characters are one and done. You get touched, you lose. And then guns operate differently. Usually it's 1, maybe 2 shots. 2 shots if you're, like, lucky and you don't get shot in the chest or in the face. Like a stray bullet. Snipers are usually, 1 to 2 shots depending on how they hit you. Health is arbitrary and inconsistent. This game is known to be inconsistent. Bizarre Macabre, Tripling Village Massacre. Find out what really happened during the wee hours of May 21st, 1938, when 33 innocent villagers were buried and murdered during the largest killing spree on record. I think that's an event that happens in Siren too. How did one man wipe out an entire village overnight? What drove him to kill? This in-depth investigation reveals all. And looking at this image here, this guy looks like he's got either swords, guns, bunch of extra stuff going on in the back. There is a massacre that happens in Siren 2. Mark is red again. Alright, now let's get the heck out of here. Or they wake up, because they will wake the fuck up in a second. There. Okay. You're the guard. You're the brain. And then there's those 2 guys running around. Those are the only ones I'm concerned with. Light that gasoline again. And run up through here. Getting caught up on stuff. Chase his ass. Driver's license. Oh, you went the other way. Damn. Yeah, that's not fair. There was no winning that. I got fucked. I might have to chase him in a loop. Oh, he doesn't care. He's the super guard. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. Since he doesn't fuck off until I chase him up there. Stamina. Mark is red again, since it doesn't save. that you've observed anything. Yeah, you'd think I could just drag their bodies over to somewhere incapacitated, but this isn't Hitman. Run, you nitwit! Where did he run off to? Ugh. Yeah, you see, he runs abnormally fast.
No!
Great, now this guy's a constant threat. Good.
Let's see.
Don't worry about it. It's just chasing. It's just chase him and deal with the idiots that are constantly in the way. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's it. It just chases us. There is no other plan. You can't keep enemies out of the way. You just have to chase him as he runs around like an idiot. Chase him until he gets stuck somewhere. Like, moving that barricade is supposed to drive him down a path that gets him stuck. But, as far as I can tell, it hasn't. If I chase you that way, it goes the opposite direction. I have a document on the ground. Your breath already. Oh, what the fuck? Did I grab the driver's license? Yep. Ah, I see where you went. The loot! The loot! The loot! We got the loot! Oh! That's so dumb! I hate that so much. And I got all the
The
archive stuff.
entire village has been dragged into this other dimension. And us along with it. This is not reality, nor is it the underworld. But somewhere in between.
What's wrong?
What are we going to do? We have nowhere to go!
What are you complaining about? You don't like this village anyway. People here are weird, but anybody would be, living in a place like this. Come on, let's get out of here. And you won't have to see your strange brother again.
You?
I have a name. Kiyoya.
Thanks, Kiyoya.
I just came to get you back.
Oh! Continue to next loop. Well, shit.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.